Are you ready?
Ten.
Rizzuto throwing out the first pitch.
9.
Fastball hit deep to right. This could be it. Way back there. Oh!
8.
Lawrence Peter Barra, known to everyone as Yogi, star catcher of the New York Yankees.
7.
Here's the payoff pitch. This is it. There it goes. It's out of here.
6.
This ball club will be remembered by me forever because you have heart as big as this city and you showed what being New Yorkers is all about. God bless you.
5.
Hits in 56 consecutive games. That's an all-time record set by the Yankee Clipper Joe DiMaggio.
4.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
3.
Number 3 will never be worn by another Yankee player, but will go to America's baseball shrine at Cooperstown, New York.
2.
Derek Jeter ends his final game with a walk-off single. Derek Jeter, where fantasy becomes reality.
1.
That's not the way it's going to be, George. Damn right it is. And if you don't like it, you're fired. You haven't hired me yet.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
What is going on, everybody? It is yours truly, the Ace.
You can check on the rep. Yep, second and none.
Appreciate you guys for popping back in here for another New York Yankee Live play-by-play. I do appreciate everybody. You guys are amazing. Hit that like button if you guys are new to the channel. Make sure you guys sub up. Abs Meredith is on the mic. So those that don't, know what time it is. This game is about to get underway.
And here we go.
Smack that like, folks. If you guys are new, let's sub up. Railbird, first person in the building. What's good, brother? Ace brings that energy.
Ain't no thing like me except me.
You damn right. That's right. Thoughts on John Sterling? An absolute legend. Never got to meet the guy. That's definitely a regret. I wish I could have had the pleasure of meeting the guy because so many people that have met him. I was listening to a bunch of different podcasts yesterday and WFAN and everything, right? And it speaks volumes what people thought about him. It really did. It really did. Like I said on Uptown Sports, I did make the clip. We did talk about it today. We're not here for a long time. So the legacy that you leave is very important. Not a lot of people get to leave a lasting legacy, but that's John Sterling. John Sterling is so synonymous with the New York Yankees, and not just with Yankees, with sports in general. The mainstream media showed a lot of love to John Sterling yesterday too, as they should. A pioneer in the game, a Picasso when it comes to painting the pictures of radio broadcasting for the New York Yankees. Without John Sterling, who knows if channels like this even do what they're doing. A true legend in his craft, and just from what I heard from everybody, just an outstanding individual, a beautiful soul at the end of the day. And, you know, we lost a good one, but we will never forget John Sterling, because every time you hear the Yankees win, we honor that man. And the Yankees are going to be honoring that man for the rest of the year. As they reported today, they will be rocking the John Sterling patches, I believe, on their jersey and hats. Don't quote me on that. I got to wait and see what they do today. But, yeah, we truly lost a great individual, but we will never forget. Mad Steve, what's good, brother? NFE from the Strike Zone, what's good, my guy?
NFE eats raw steaks.
What is wrong with medium rare? What is wrong with medium rare? What?
Nosebleed, Hector, Desiree, Linlin, my boy Jason Custodio is in the building. What's up, brother?
And if he eats raw steaks.
Yeah, I keep hitting the wrong one. Smack that like, guys. If you guys are new, make sure you guys sub up. Roberto, thank you for the 199. Don't know. You're number one, man. Appreciate you. Who's number one right now? Our New York Yankees are number one. Elmer Rodriguez Cruz, his second start. I will be interested to see how he performs going against the Texas Rangers again. Will he have the advantage or will they have the advantage? Sub up, guys, as we are on the road to 2,900. We keep fluctuating between that one sub, losing a sub, gaining that sub. So we are about 41 subs away from 2,900. We get 2,900, I'm going to give away a bunch of memberships. Elmer Rodriguez Cruz. Carter, Seager, Young, Peterson, Duran, Berger, Osuna, Jansen, and McCutcheon with Jake DeGrom on the bump. Bull, Mrs. Lowe, 1 ball, no strike count to Evan Carter. Make sure I'm all caught up in the stream. I believe I am. The pitch, foul, 1-1. Hit that like, folks. It feels so good to have the game back on the computer and not on my phone like it was the Orioles series. Yankees coming off of obliterating the Orioles. Ball. Season finale of Daredevils tonight. Oh, man, I missed that entire series, bro. Crazy. I'm not ready yet, man. It's not ready yet, brother. 2 balls, 1 strike count. The 2-1. Swing and a miss 2-2. Let's go. Mark, what up? Bloodman, what's good? Thank you all for popping in. The 2-2. Misses way outside. 3-2. Sad, glad week with Sterling and Volpe. Look, at the end of the day, it's always a celebration of life, man. The 3-2. Walked him. Not how you want to start a game. So far, Elmer Rodriguez Cruz didn't walk. Elmer Rodriguez, I should say, didn't walk a lot of guys in AAA. So far, he's having free pass issues. That's what kind of came back to bite him in his debut. 5 free passes, 4 walks, and a hit by pitch. But hit that like, folks. If you guys are new, let's sub up.
All the way up.
Here's Corey Seager. First pitch to Seager in there for strike 0-1. Also, last time we faced this team with Elmer Rodriguez on the bump, we really didn't get any run support. The Yankees coming off 12 runs yesterday. See if they could get the kids some support. That's a called strike. He's going to challenge this. He might win this challenge. And that's going to be a ball. Not by much, though, but that is going to be a ball. One ball, 1 strike count. That's a called strike in the inside corner. 1-2. Good pitch on the outside corner. Strong sinker. The 1-2. So nosebleed. Let me ask you, since you've been watching all the Daredevil episodes, what would you rank this season out of 10? Out of 10, what would you rank this season? 2 balls, 2 strike count. Runner on first, nobody out. The 2-2. Ball in the dirt. 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strike count. 8.5 and a 9? 8.5 or 8.5 to 9. Got you. What up, Dev? Okay, that's good, man. That's really good. 3-2 count after this pickoff attempt. He is safe. No Ben Rice again in this lineup. Three balls, 2 strikes. Come on, Elmer. Are the Yankees going to challenge this? Wells is pointing to the dugout like, challenge it. Boone is like, what is he saying? Maybe he's trying to buy Elmer some time. Here's the pitch, and he walked him. Back-to-back walks for Rodriguez. He's got to work in his command. First two guys reached via the walk. Here's Josh Young. Andrew, what's up? Checks at second. He is safe. Your brother's at the Yankee game. That's what's up, man. We are one sub away from 2860. Ball inside. 1-0. The story of this first inning. Can't throw strikes. Come on, Elmer. The 1-0, he could really use a double play. That's a called strike. 1-1. My guy T is in the building. What's good, brother?
It is your boy T. Some motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate uphill.
Motherfucker, are you out of your damn mind?
Though 1-1. Foul. 1-2. I was at Steakhouse. We ended up going to get Spanish food yesterday. My girl is on the verge of getting a house. She's house hunting. They had an inspector that was over there yesterday, so instead of we weren't going to be able to make the reservation, as that's bloop to right field, base hit. Let's see if they send the runner home. Nope, they're going to put stop sign, bases loaded. Not what you want to see from Elmer Rodriguez. No, my girl's house hunting, and they had an inspector coming over looking at it, and it was kind of coinciding with the reservation, so we ended up just going to get Spanish food. Yeah, I see that. Mortal Kombat 2 this weekend. You going to see it? Here's Jacques Peterson. Rangers looking for a big inning. Bases juice, nobody out. Thursday night, okay. I did see that fight scene between Liu Kang and Kung Lao. That looked dope. Here's what you need from a Mortal Kombat movie. You don't need too much of a plot. What you need is, you just need some really good action sequences. And a lot of people dying. Ball outside, 1-0. What's up, Wesley? We need a double play in a huge way. We cannot be behind 3-4 runs before we get to bat. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. I believe he's gotten 2 strikes on everybody, but he just can't put guys away. I'll take up giving up 1 out, 1 run for the double play. You can't be behind 2-3 runs before we get the bat. This is lifted. Center field. Grisham's going back for it. This is going to get the first run in the game. Grisham makes the catch. Runners advance on from second and third. 1-0. All right. If we can get a double play, minimize the damage. You don't need to plot just Tournament of Fighters? Absolutely. That should be the review right there. The action sequences, great. Thank you guys for watching. Adrian, what's good, brother? Here's Ezekiel Duran. First pitch to Duran. Ball misses outside. 1-0. He can't find the strike zone. The 1-1. The 1-0 is hit to right field. That's going to dunk in for a base hit. 2-0 ball game. I'm not trying to make excuses for the kid. I'm not. But it is a tough task for your first 2 starts to be against the same team. They've got him figured out. And he's also, it doesn't help when you're not throwing strikes. We can't give up any more runs than this. Here's Berger. First pitch to Berger, called strike, 0-1. In AAA in 4 starts, a 1.27 ERA. I'm doing good, Adrian, man. How you living? I think this kid's got good stuff. He's got to throw strikes. It's a bunch of soft contact as well. Ball, 1-1. Both walks have come back to haunt him. 7 walks in 21 innings in the minor league, 6 walks in 4 innings in the majors. That's what it gets you. 1 around, 1-2. Who's pitching for the Yankees? Elmer Rodriguez Cruz is making his second career start. Come on, ERC. Here's the 1-2. Hit on the ground. This could be 2. Jazz goes to second for 1. That's all they're going to get. Off balance throw by Jazz. All they can get is the force. 2 away. Here's Ozuna. Jazz was shifted over. Went to his left. Off balance throw. Good job by Caballero. Securing the out at second. Would have been nice to get that double play. Alejandro Ozuna. First pitch, ball inside, 1-0. Come on, man. We got too many games in a row for us to get into the bullpen this early. He's at 26 pitches. The 1-0. Foul. 1-1. Bro, it's the first inning. How you saying we're going to lose this one already? It's only the first inning. And that hit him. 3 free passes in the first inning. Elmer's got control issues. Bases loaded again. Meeting on the mound. Here's Danny Jansen. No, they're not warming anybody up just yet. Honestly, he's almost at 30 pitches. You can't afford to warm somebody up. Not in the first inning. He needs to get us to at least 4. Bro, we're about to tax our bullpen if he can't get out of this. First pitch to Jansen. Call strike 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Malachi, what up? Like I said, he's getting the 2 strikes. He just can't put anybody away. Ball outside. 1-2. Go at him. What do you got to lose? Go at him. One ball, 2 strike count. Ball gets away from the catcher. That's going to score run number 3. Jesus, this one's getting ugly. This one might be done before it even starts. All runners advance, wild pitch. You're trying to be too cute. Throw strikes. You're calling a slide on the outside corner trying to get him to chase. Go at him. The 2-2. Foul. You can't say he's always behind the count. He's had 2 strikes and he's throwing balls, especially this count. He was just ahead 0-2. Two balls, 2 strike count. Vladimir, thank you for the $2 dono. Appreciate you. This is about to get ugly. Ball, 3-2. Yeah, this is going to be the game that kills our bullpen. He's almost at 40 pitches. He's at 34 pitches. Pitch number 35 incoming. Foul. 3-2. Hit the like, guys. We are 10 likes away from 40. The 3-2. Foul. All right, here comes the trainer to look at as Yarborough's warming up. Here comes the trainer to look at Wells. Wells got hit with that foul ball. Right off, looks like the inside of his leg. Yarborough can give us 34 innings. He's got to give us hella more than that. The 3-2. Hit on the ground. Caballero backhands, fires the first. Got him. That inning from hell is over. Not what you want to see from ERC. 2 walks, a hit by pitch. Both walks come to score. Yankees down 3-0 before they even get the bat. We need like 2 runs this inning. Because too many times we've seen the Yankees get down by runs like this and just kind of just pack it in. Could have been worse. Could have been better too. Here's the lineup for the New York Yankees. Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Grisham, Judge, Bellinger, Dominguez, Jazz, Goldie, Wells, McMahon, Caballero. Thank you, Jacob, for dropping the link to become a member down below. Realistically, you need like one run this inning. If we can come away with one run, we're good. You don't need it all back at once. Did you miss the show? What show? The shit show? No, it's still going on. Here's Trent Grisham. All right, here's DeGrom. We are going against a good pitcher in Jake DeGrom. First pitch to Grisham. Cool. Strike 0-1. Oh, man. I'm sorry, Jacob, man. My condolences to you, brother. Sorry for your loss, man. Swing and a miss. Quick 0-2 count to Grisham. The 0-2 ball in the dirt. 1-2. 4 likes from 40. Yeah, Giants this on DJ Reader. That's huge. Look, when it comes to DJ Reader, there's no replacing Dexter Lawrence. Let's just put that out there first and foremost. But like you said, he's still a legit player. He's a guy that can take on double teams and still give you some production. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Come on, Trent. Need you to get on base. The 2-2. Popped up foul. Still 2-2. DeGrom's got a weird looking glove. Looks like suede. The 2-2. Grisham foul. When the last time 9-9 was in here, I have no idea, man. He's been taking time off because the Yankees are playing well. That's why. You know how it is. When the ball misses low 3-2, when they start playing bad, the certain amount of people will come in here. The negative Yankee fans will come in once they start playing bad. 3 balls, 2 strike count. ERC will settle down. He's young. I'm not over exaggerating over it. As Grisham hits that on the ground to first. First baseman flips to the pitcher, 1 away. Here's Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Drop those 9-9s in the chat, folks.
9-9!
Ronald, what up? Hit the like button, guys. If you haven't done so, we are 4 likes away from 40. First pitch to Judge. Foul. 0-1. Judge had himself a moment in yesterday's game. Did it for John Sterling. His 14th home run of the year. League leading. Ball misses outside. 1-1. Come on, Cap. Bloodman, T, Roberto. Thank you, guys. Here's the 1-1 from DeGrom. Ball, 2-1. Man, T, your Knicks whooped some ass yesterday, huh? The 2-1 to the captain. The pitch. Judge hit in the air. Right field slicing. That's going to be a fair ball. That's going to go to the wall. Judge is going to be there with a double. Let's go. Runner in scoring position. Let's get him in, Belly.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out there.
All right, all we need to do is get one of these runs back. Midnight Theory, what up? Who's pitching? Elmer Rodriguez Cruz making his second start as Bellinger hits this deep right field off the top of the wall. Here comes Aaron Judge. Bellinger just missed, cutting the lead to 1. 3-1 ball game.
Let's go Yankees!
Belly's getting hot. That close. Here's the replay. Off the very top of the wall. Just missed, cutting the lead to 1. Back-to-back doubles. Here's Dominguez.
Look, up in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane.
Hello, it's the Martian.
Dominguez pops this up. Shallow left field. The left fielder's under it. Makes the catch. Here's Jazz. I would like for him to see a couple of pitches. Here's Jazz Chisholm.
Oh, that jazz. Ah!
Yeah, there's a pitch right down the middle. Dominguez just laid on it. Come on, Jazz.
Give it a scap, cap, boo, but rapping jazz. Jazzity jazz. Juice old jazz. Jizz, jang, jingle, jazz.
First pitch to Jazz, called strike 0-1. Career versus DeGrom. Bellinger, 304, 7 for 23 with 2 doubles, a triple, and 2 home runs. Nah, it doesn't get any closer without going over the wall. Swing and a miss to Jazz. Come on, Jazz. Who got the Jazz? We got the Jazz. A base hit can make this a 1-run game. A big base hit can tie this game up. The 0-2 is in the dirt. Good block by the catcher. The Jazz drop is the greatest. Which one? I got 3. I got 3 of them. Which one you referring to? The first one, the Jake one, or the Tribe Called Quest one? 1 ball, 2 strike count. Jazz with a big swing and a miss. But the Yankees do get 1 back. Okay. Now we need to shut down inning. Rangers win inning 1, 1. Do I ever see the Evil Dead Burn Trail? I haven't really seen any of the Evil Dead movies, man. And not really my cup of tea, to be honest with you. That's a bar right there. Tea, talking about tea, the cup of tea. That'd be a good name for tea. That would be a good segment for your channel. A cup of tea, fire. McCutchen, Carter, and Seager do up. See if Elmer can get a settle down and get a shutdown inning. Second inning will be key for Rodriguez. He needs to shut him down 1, 2, 3. Not shut him down 1, 2, 3. He just needs to get out the inning with an unscathed. Brandon, thank you for being a member for 31 months. Congratulations to Brandon, the 2-time winner of the first person in the building contest. Congratulations. Andrew came so close. He really did. Yeah, Andrew came really close. 3 likes from 40. Hit the like, guys.
All the way up.
You like the Puerto Rico drop? Don't we all, man? Don't we all?
A Puerto Rico. A Puerto Rico.
Missed the big G drops. He'll be back before you know it. Pistons are blowing out the Cavaliers so far. All right, second inning work for Elmer. 9-1-2. First pitch, ball outside. More like the first. Can't throw strikes. 1-0. The 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. McMahon fires. Got him. 1 out. There we go. That's a quick at bat. Two pitches, 1 out. Top of the order. Here's Carter. First pitch to Carter. Cold strike, top of the zone. Good curveball. First time we've seen that. That curve catches the zone. 0-1. Ski with a Scott bop boop a bop and jazz. No balls, 1 strike count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He definitely went around on that one. 0-2. Couldn't hold up on the check. 0-2. Ball misses low. 1-2. Who do I think is our weakest infielder overall? Foul off the bat. Almost hit him. Weakest as far as what? Jazz is our worst infielder so far. Jazz or McMahon? Jazz is hitting a little bit better than McMahon, but I still would say McMahon's the better defender. As that's hit in the air. Deep right field. Off the bottom of the wall. Judge gets it. Throw goes to second, and he is safe with a double. Carter puts another runner in scoring position. They're looking to get that 1 run back. Runner in scoring position. But I still think Jazz is a better offensive player, way better offensive player than McMahon. Here's Seager. Skyline was good. Come on, Rodriguez. First pitch in there for strike 0-1. Ball 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Foul. 1-2. Volpe and Lombard turn a double play. So Lombard was playing second. One ball, 2 strike count. Ball. 2-2. The 2-2. Ball in the dirt. They should have Volpe playing second, to be honest with you. Three balls, 2 strike count. Swing and a miss. Got him with the high heater. Big strikeout. Let's go. That's a big strikeout. Spencer Jones hit another home run. His 4th this month. He's making it so hard to not call him up. I don't know how you're going to get him up here, though. How do you figure the kid is a flop after one start? And let's see, how many innings he pitched last time? Was it 5? After 6 innings. You're saying he's a flop after 6 innings pitched? So he's got less than 10 innings in the big leagues. You're saying the kid is a flop. How you figure? This is hit on the ground, weakly to first, and this is going to end the inning. That's what you needed right there. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
He's got command issues so far. But, bro, you can't judge somebody off of not even 2 full starts. Temper your expectations, man. Not to mention, you're going against the same team that just saw you your last outing. Saying he's a flop is I completely disagree with that. Goldie Wells McMahon. Yeah, I like to get at least 2 more innings out of ERC. What's his best pitch? He's got nasty breaking pitches, but he's got to throw him for strikes. His sinkers look good tonight. His sinker's been his best pitch. His sinker's caught the zone, but everything else is missing. You got to go as a young kid. As a young kid, you want to go up there. You want to blow everything past everybody. You want to go up there and you want to strike guys out. But you got to realize you got guys behind you to play defense for you. Stop trying to finesse and be so perfect. Like, stop trying to aim your pitches. Just throw, man. Just throw it, man. He's a young kid, man. He's in his early 20s. He'll be fine. I'm not sitting here saying he's going to be the next best thing. By no means. But the fact the Yankees are giving him a shot this early, this is invaluable experience. He's not going to be up here for long. So this is experience that I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to withhold my judgment for ERC until his next time getting called up. Because you're up here for a very brief time. You're going to take the experience that you have and you're going to go back to AAA and you're going to work on things. And then we're going to see what type of stuff he's got after he works on stuff. Here's Goldie. Goldschmidt with a base hit to left field. Cardoza, what up? Runner on first. Nobody out. Here's Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Yeah, he's getting major league experience. That's what the biggest thing is. First pitch to Wells from DeGrom. Cool. Strike right down the middle. Austin Wells. That was a good pitch to hit, man. What the fuck are you looking at? 0-1. The thing is, people want everybody to come up here and have instant success. It doesn't happen like that. This is the top of the tops, man. Ball misses low. No one comes up here. It's very rare that players come up here and just dominate at this level immediately. It doesn't happen, man. It's an adjustment period. It's a developmental thing. The 1-1. Wells calls strike 1-2. Look at Anthony Volpe. Volpe clearly needed more time to develop. Volpe going down to the minor leagues might be the best thing for him. He's still young enough that he's got to earn this spot again. Wells, you gonna swing the bat? Hit the sub, guys. 1 sub away from 2860. Yeah, people just think it's easy. If it was easy, you'd do it. The 1-2 to Wells. Hit off with DeGrom. Right to the first baseman. The first baseman's going to take it to the bag. 1 away. That hit DeGrom in the backside. Ricocheted right to first. That might have saved the double play because the shortstop was right there, right off his thigh. Runner in scoring position. We got to get him in. Here's McMahon.
Look at me now.
What's the hardest type of pitch to catch? I did catch a guy that had a knuckleball. That was hard. Ball 0-1. Obviously at a younger age too, if you got somebody that throws heat, you got to catch it just right or your palm is going to be like all fucked up like Ben Rice's. No balls, 1 strike count to McMahon. McMahon swung outside the zone. You don't see a lot of sliders in the, at least as McMahon swinging them. Ryan, what are you doing, bro? At the lower levels, you didn't see a lot of sliders either. You saw curveballs. No balls, 2 strike count. The 0-2. McMahon, foul. $42 people in the building. We are 10 likes away from 50. We got 2 chances to get this runner in from second. Got to chip away. Got to chip away. Ball in the dirt. Good block by the catcher. The 1-2. Ball outside. 2-2. That's true, Cardozo. The one you don't expect. The one you don't expect. The one that you get mixed up with your pitchers. That's fouled away. If I'm calling a fastball or if I'm calling a curveball, you throw a fastball, bro. That's two totally different things, bro. That's 2 totally different speeds. Dennis, what up? He's still trying to get over the jitters. He's young, man. He's young. I'm not writing him off already. The 2-2. Foul. Two balls, 2 strike count. Pitch number 31 from DeGrom is hit deep to right field. Back, and McMahon is tied the game up. Ryan McMahon with a 2-run home run. Let's go!
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Look at him now. He's the man.
Look at me now.
Let's go, Ryan. Brand new ball game.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
That works. Here's Caballero.
The first word is Jose? I thought it was Jose. We know. Wow.
It's about a Spanish guy. Oh, Jose, can you see?
I don't believe it. It's so easy.
Caballero swinging a miss. 0-1. Come on, Jose.
The Cavs are here!
Ball, 1-1. In the middle of cooking dinner, but let's go, Ryan. What you cooking, Desiree? I'm hungry, too. Cabby hits this in the air. Center field. The center fielder runs it down. 1-2 away. Here's Grisham. Look at me leaning over like I got a Trent Grisham drop. I might have I might have to add that. I'm gonna ask Grace what that song, what Trent Grisham's walk-up song is. Maybe I'll add that. Choosing Texas. Maybe I'll see if I can put that as his. McMahon, the last 12 games, 324 with 7 RBIs. He's starting to play better. The 1-1, Grisham foul. Ryan's starting to surge. Yeah, he's starting to play better. I just read the stats. 324 in his last 12 games with 7 RBIs. That's nothing to scoff at. Desiree says, taco night is because of Cinco de Mayo. The 1-2. Grisham hit on the ground to first again. First baseman's going to take it to the bag. That ends the inning. But the New York Yankees do tie it up. Way to fight back, boys. Way to fight back.
A little fight now. I like that.
Evan from the Pinstripe Bugles in the building. How about that homer by McMahon? Absolutely. Ryan's the man.
Look at me now.
And Cinco de Mayo happens to fall on Taco Tuesday. Oh, yeah, that's right. You know what's crazy? I actually had Taco Bell today, and I didn't even think about it. That's crazy. I didn't even put 2 and 2 together. Desiree, how you making your tacos? I got to ask you, what are you doing? Are you just going to the store, getting the hard shells and getting a little salsa? Are you having a white people taco night? That song is hilarious, too, by the way. That was like a TikTok song that popped on a couple years ago. Bro, that shit had me dying. My girl made spaghetti though, so we probably having spaghetti tonight. We have some leftover spaghetti, but I did have some Taco Bells today. Taco Bell today. Peterson, Duran, and Berger do up this inning. You got the old El Paso. Yeah, that's it, Desiree. That's the one. That's the one. The El Paso taco kit. Yeah, that's the one. Enjoy it. Hope you enjoy it. Peterson, Duran, and Berger. Donald, what's good? All right, here's Peterson. First pitch to Jacques Peterson. Ball misses outside. 1-0. 2 likes from 50. Just recently learned the trick to make taco meat similar to Taco Bell. Use a potato masher to make a burger finer. A burger finer? Huh, never heard of that. You know what I do want though? I do want a quesadilla burger. Applebee's got a banging ass quesadilla burger. That's hit right back to ERC. He snags it, underhands it to first, 1 away.
Let's fucking go.
I do want a quesadilla burger. I told my girl I'm gonna have to make some soon. But what are you talking about, Ernie? Use a potato masher to make a burger finer? The burger finer. Oh, the burger finer. Okay, like taste-wise, got you. You're in El Paso and the taco spots out here are gross. Damn, that's crazy too. You would think y'all had some banging ass tacos. Here's Duran. First pitch Cold strike. He's going to challenge this. Did the ump not see that he wanted a challenge? That's a strike. No, let him lose a challenge. Oh, got you, Ernie. Yeah, I read it wrong. I got what you're saying. Oh, next time I make steak, though, I follow this guy's channel that he makes like animated shorts, and they're kind of like useless information, but those things be coming in clutch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Next time I make steak, right? He was like, don't season the steak immediately, right? And he gets useless information just from the internet and makes shorts on it. So it's not just like him recommending that. And I've seen other people that cook say the same thing, right? Next time I make steak, I'm a season it differently. I'm gonna try it. They say keep the seasoning on a cutting board, right? Cook the steak, and as you cook the steak, right, when you're almost done with it, put it on the seasoning, because they say as steak dries, it sucks up the moisture. So it sucks up the seasoning. The guy Jordan, I forget his last name, but he's always the guy that throws the glasses off, and he always tries all these different like things out on the internet. He's a very popular dude. Paints the top of the zone. That's a ball, Wells. Maybe. Wells challenged this. That's a ball. By that much. By that much. 1/10 of an inch. So that's another walk for ERC. Barely a walk. Jordan the Stallion. There you go. I couldn't think of his name. Thank you. Great content creator, for real, for real. He's entertaining as fuck. But he tried it out. He gave the glasses throw of approval, so I gotta try it. That's a called strike to Burger 0-1. Now we talking about food, and here's Burger. Damn. No balls, 1 strike count. Ball, 1-1. So yeah, I'm gonna try that. Next time I make steak, I'm gonna add all the seasoning, just have it on there, and then put it on there and let it suck it all up and see what happens. That could be an AO moment, taken out of context. Ayo. Jacob, don't do it. The 1-1. Batter calls time. The 1-1 hit on the ground, could be 2. Goes to second for 1. Gets the double play. Exactly what we needed. ERC, here we go.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah, T. I'll be doing it all the time, bro. It's like a collage of I could if I had enough clips, it'd be like Ace being taken out of context. Mark, what up? Did we get to 50 yet, guys? Yes, we did. You guys are incredible. I'm about to gift away a membership. Make sure you guys sub up. It's the only way you get eligible to gift the membership and have the allowed gifts on. If you catch a knuckleball pitcher, submariner, or sinker, you will become a better catcher. Dr. Mark, former catcher and first baseman. I can't say I've had the pleasure of catching or hitting a submarine pitcher. I remember as a kid, right, when I was in rec league, and this is when I was really young, because like I said, I was good. I remember going against this kid that had this weird ass windup, and he would do all this stuff. Like, he was doing all this extra shit, right? Just to try to throw the hitters off. And every hitter was like, oh man, like, I don't know if I'll be able to hit him. And I'm just like, bro, Block out all that other shit. Pay attention to the ball. I hit a home run off this kid, and he stopped doing it. You like how ERC's fighting back? Absolutely, absolutely. Guys, I'm about to gift away a membership. Here's the captain, Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Do it for the Shield, Cap.
9-9.
No balls, 1 strike count to Judge. Swing and a miss 0-2. Captain America throws his mighty shield. The 0-2. Ball, Mrs. Lowe, 1-2. Thank you, T. Roberto. Ace, appreciate you. Swing and a miss. Aaron Judge down on strike.
Son of a bitch! You done messed up, Aaron.
Aaron, what's good, brother? Are the Mets playing tonight, or did you guys, or is it snowed out in Colorado? Here's Bellinger.
It's all right, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
That was a strike, but he didn't get the call. No challenge, 1-0. Belly with an RBI double was last at bat. First day without baseball. Is the season over, or is the season over? Two balls, no strike count. Snow delay for the Mets. Got you. What about your team, though? Y'all season's over? Belly calls time. See how many pitches DeGrom is at. Pitch number 45 to DeGrom. Ball, misses low. Good take. 3-0. Season's over. Got you. Okay. So now you can pay attention to your loser Mets. So now when I message you saying the Mets lost, you can't be like, oh, I wasn't paying attention. It's funny. The season's over for your baseball team, and the season's over for your baseball team. Walk them.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here.
She told me to walk this way. I told you late.
Here's Dominguez. I'm calling a Dominguez home run right now. I'm feeling it. Come on, Jason.
Look, up in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane.
Hello, it's the Martian.
Jason Dominguez.
I'm feeling a Dominguez homer right now. First pitch to Dominguez. Cold strike 0-1. The 0-1. Ball. 1-1. One ball, one strike count. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. They haven't earned the right to be called that. They are the Queens baseball team until further notice. Jeez. Yeah. Good. Well, good thing it didn't, Ernie. Good thing we didn't. The 1-2. Ball. 2-2. Runner on first, 1 out, 3-3 ball game. 2 balls, 2 strike count to the young Yankee Dominguez. Dominguez hit on the ground. Runner was on the move, so they put on a hit and run. That's going to advance the runner to second. So the hit and run takes away the double play. Here's Jazz Chisholm.
Skibbity scap gap boo ba rapping jazz. Jazzity jazz. Juice old jazz. Jizz jang jingle jazz.
Come on, Jazz. Oh shit, there's a lot of gnats. There's a lot of bugs flying around over there. Weather's getting cool. Don't tell me we got the midgets problem. As Jazz hits this down the line, but foul. 0-1. A little more patience, and that's a base hit, buddy. Glad to see y'all balling out. At least one team in New York is competitive, competent. Yeah. Aaron, we got to get... I still owe you a Yankee hat, Aaron. The 0-1. Base hit could get the Yankees the lead. Bellinger's on second. Ball high, 1-1. Sting was good. Let's see who the top fan is right now. Roberto's the top fan. Appreciate you. Roberto's sitting at 258 XP. The 1-1. Jazz, check swing blooper to the third baseman. Almost got that to Duncan, but that ends the inning. All right, we didn't think we'd get here, but he's in his fourth inning of work. He is at 64 pitches. Reformed was good.
What's up, bro? We straight. Holla. We straight.
Aaron, thank you for being a member for 32 months, my guy. Appreciate that. Says, go Niners. What do you think your 49ers? What's the record for your 49ers going to be today? Barely the fourth. ASMR, hopefully. Nah, that only happens in the West Coast games. Osuna, Jansen, and McCutcheon. McCutcheon. The man is clutch. Give him 2 more innings. Yeah, I would like that. 1 ball, no strike count. If he can give us 2 more innings, that'd be cool. Bottom of the order. John was good. Called strike, 1-1. He got the call on that one because that was a ball. Ace, why can't you hype the videos? I think you can only hype. You can't hype live streams, I don't think. I think once it's over, you can. Swing and a miss, 1-2. I think you only hype actual videos. Let's see. Hold on. On YouTube, can you hype live streams? No, you currently can't hype live streams. Nope. Only videos. Ball, 2-2. 1 like from 60. The 2-2. Hit on the ground. The third. McMahon in the shortstop spot fires the first. Got him. 1 away.
Let's fucking go.
How have we been making into certain segments? Just clip them. I just clip them. I clip them through OBS. Well, I did this one. Hector did the last one. I don't know how Hector did the last one, but for the one that we did for John Sterling, I just clipped it on OBS like I always do. Like when I make my shorts, I screen record it through OBS because OBS has the better quality. That's hit on the ground to McMahon. McMahon fires, got him. 2 straight outs by Ryan McMahon.
Let's fucking go.
OBS has better quality. Evan, don't you use OBS to stream? Don't you use OBS to bring your guest on for the Diamond show? OBS has better quality. What I do is this. This is just me. And it's a process. I screen record it from OBS. I have another computer right here, which you can't see. I have another PC right here, so I'm running three screens. I screen record it from OBS, and then I take it to DaVinci Resolve, which is the editing software. And from there, depending on how it sounds, I might play with the audio a little bit. I might play with the levels, the equalizers, all that stuff, and then post it. Then edit it from there, and then post it to YouTube. That's hit to McMahon. Oh, right over the glove of Caballero. All you got to do is screen record it. Dude, if you want to sit down one of these Yankee games, I can show you how to screen record it. You just got to go to your sources, and the screen's about to black out for a second. I'm still here, guys. You go to your sources, and then you add the plus button, and then you go to window capture. That's chopped right back to ERC. Fires the first, got him to end the inning. After that first inning, Elmer has settled down. Let's go, Cruz.
Let's fucking go.
So, Evan, what do you use VOD Ninja? I mean, use Video Ninja to bring your guest on OBS? Because I tried using Video Ninja, and the whole setup was fucked up, man. The whole setup was messed up. That's why I'm using StreamYard whenever I bring somebody on. What do you use? Use Video Ninja? Because I tried, man. It just wasn't working. Yeah, you might have to teach me how to use Video Ninja, because I learned how to do it, but then once I hit start, it was so much echo on it, it was crazy. I got to try it out again. Elmer has settled down, yep. But I use OBS. This is what I'm using, OBS, because it's way more customizable. Got you. Well, if anything, you're kind of ahead of the curve, man, by using OBS, because OBS is just, it's limitless to what you can do. The overlays, everything on this screen is like here, the ticker right there, ticker's off, the 3D logo's off. Here's Goldie, foul, 0-1, scoreboard off. It's way more customizable. All this stuff is just overlays and stuff. With the sources, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 different sources that I'm using at one time with OBS. And then here's the movie review side, even though I haven't, the watch alongs, all this stuff, all the screen record, the intro, all this stuff is just different. The 0-2 to Goldie, and he's down on strikes. Here's Austin Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
And of course, I control all this stuff through the stream deck that's right here. So I'm flipping through scenes and everything. What's better than OBS? I don't think anything's better than OBS. The quality, the picture quality, the sound quality. If you remember, the first year I was using OBS, I was having a lot of problems with it though. So I switched over to StreamYard. StreamYard as well as pops this up. Center field. The center fielder's under it. 2 away. Here's McMahon.
Look at me now.
With StreamYard, the picture quality is not that good, and the audio quality sucks. I couldn't make clips off the audio quality. It's because StreamYard is not meant for yelling and screaming and all that stuff. Jason says Evie Mux is great too. I've heard Evie Mux is great too, but I still think OBS is the best quality. But Evie Mux, because I've heard from you, especially Jason, how good it is. But StreamYard was bad with the audio quality, especially when I was yelling and that type of stuff. It would peak because it's not made for that. It's made to have a conversation, not to be yelling and screaming. Check swing foul, 0-2. Okay, Cardozo. Well, if you do, you got to have a good computer for it. Use OBS. Don Dada, what's up, man? Bro, where were you, bro? We were looking for you during the Red Sox series. Where were you, my guy? No balls, 2 strike count. Your learning sources. Yeah, bro, just didn't I send you that guy that's like really good with OBS? I thought I sent you that video. If I didn't, let me know. I could send it to you again. Ball. Like he like the ins and outs of OBS, man. Like he be teaching it. Ball. Michael Farrer Jr. Really good with OBS. Like, oh, he came out with a new video saying you're using your, as McMahon's down on strikes, you're using your OBS mixer wrong. So I'm gonna look at that to see if I'm doing anything wrong. Okay, yeah. Definitely check his stuff out, man. He's really good with the OBS advice. You got some more stuff coming to Stream Slayers. That's what's up, man. I can't wait to see it, man. Can't wait to see it, brother. Got to get you back on streaming, man. I gotta play with Video Ninja. Because I'm thinking about, I was talking to Hector and Grace. I'm thinking about bringing them up here for a live play-by-play. Maybe this series, bringing them up here for a play-by-play. I don't want to use StreamYard. I really don't. Seager, Young, and Peterson. Bro, I have not looked at any of my text messages today. I got like fucking 30 text messages I haven't looked at. Evan, I just saw you text me earlier. I have not looked at any text messages today, man. Judge 3 home run inning. Yeah, I just got to play with it, man. Because it was running smooth when we were testing it out. Then next thing you know, it started messing up during the live stream. I'm like, well, that shit sucks. First pitch to Seager is hit to left field, foul, 0-1. Seager, Young, Peterson, due up. Ball. 1-1. Also, what I could do is, I was thinking about doing this. I could also screen record I could also screen record as this is hit to left field. Bellinger's there, makes the catch. I could also screen record like Evie Mooks to screen record what's it called? StreamYard and do it through OBS. Yeah, we gotta do a test stream. Yeah, I gotta bring back the series finale. I've only done 2 of them this year. I've been so busy, man. First pitch ball, 1-0. Yeah, I gotta play with it. 1 ball, no strike. 1 ball, no strike count. That's a called strike. 1-1. ERC's really settled down after that first inning. That first inning, he didn't look like he was gonna even get to the 5th. The 1-1 ball, 2-1. Jacob, what up? Watching your Cavs lose. Yeah, they're getting blown out right now, right? This is hit to center field. That dunks in for a base hit. Boston's beating the hell out of the Tigers. "81 pitches for Elmer. This could be his last inning." First pitch to Peterson. Swing and a miss. 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Good changeup. First time we've seen a changeup tonight. Okay, like, listen to what I'm saying. To the people, Silogasm. Don't mean to call nobody out, Silogasm. That was like, this kid's a flop. Like, he settled in, and now he's showing you some secondary pitches. The 0-2 ball misses outside. Tried to double up with the changeup. Missed. 1-2. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him on strikes. Let's go. Second strikeout by Cruz. When he climbs this is what I'm saying, command. When he climbs the ladder with that fastball, he struck out 2 guys in big situations. Here's Duran. First pitch right down the middle, called strike. He went 4 innings in his first outing. He's already gone more than that, 4 2/3. The 0-1. Cold strike outside corner, 0-2. Let's go. Strike him out. Let's get some runs. Let's get the kid his first W. Pitch number 88. Hit on the ground. Jazz, you got to get there, Jazz. He can't get there. Infield single. Jazz didn't look like he was hustling. 67 exit velocity on that hit. That goes to show you how soft that hit was. Why the fuck was Jazz not running? Look at him. His first 3 steps, he's just like, go. Like, Go, bro. Here's Berger. Ball. The 1-0 ball. The 2-0. James, what up? The 2-0. Swing and a miss. 2-1. Appreciate you for popping back in, James. He says, what up, Aces? James, I was on your channel a while back. I know, I haven't seen you in a while. The New York Yankees are number 1 right now. MLB so much better when the Yankees are involved. FYI, Jazz acts like a pothead. A pothead is crazy. That should have been a called strike. Doesn't get the call. Should have challenged that, Wells. 3 balls, 1 strike count. Dangerous situation. Here's the 3-1. That's a called strike in the outside corner. 3-2. Runners up. Runners will be on the move. A base hit will give the Rangers the lead. The 3-2. Runners go. Walked them. All right, that's going to be all. So Elmer can't get the 5. Any leftovers from last night? Me and my girl got spaghetti. 4 2/3. Elmer can't get us to 5 innings. Four walks, though. He's got same thing. 5 free passes in his first 2 games. 4 walks and a hit by pitch. The exact same thing as last time. He's just got to work on the control. Brent Hedrick is coming in. So Elmer can't win the game, but he could lose it or get a no decision. Do. We are at 60 likes and we're at 2860. We are 40 subs away from the next goal of 2,900. Let's get there, folks. All the way up. Come on, Brent. Brent with a 159 ERA. We need him to lock shit down. Will Warren struggled with walks last year. Oh yeah, when you're young, you're gonna struggle with walks. It happens. Like I said, he's not gonna be up here long term. This was a short stint. You have to take what you're learning and your teachings on this, and obviously control is going to be one of the biggest things. And when you go back to the minor leagues, when you go back to AAA, you work on that. So his next time up is when I'm going to be a little more critical of what he has to offer. Braves and Yankees in the World Series, that'd be dope. That'd be a dope World Series. They're pinch hitting Sam Haggerty. First pitch to Hedrick. Foul. 0-1. Andrew said, Dodger fans are clowns. Damn, Andrew. It's crazy. The 0-1. Foul. 0-2. Come on, Brent. This is momentum. You get out of this inning. Get out of this jam. The 0-2. Foul. Still 0-2. Nah, Andrew's cool, bro. Andrew's cool. Andrew's just young, but he does the same shit. Look, I'm going to tell you this, James. You haven't been here in a while. I'm going to tell you this. I got respect for Andrew because Andrew and I made a bet last year, right? As Hedrick strikes him out. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Andrew is the I'm not going to say comic relief because he's not funny. But Andrew's just the guy we all kick around. Look, I got respect for Andrew because last year, Andrew and I made a bet when the Yankees were struggling. He thought the Yankees weren't going to make the World Series. And I told him that I'm sorry. He said the Yankees weren't going to make the playoffs. And I said, of course they are. So I told Andrew, I said, when the Yankees make the playoffs, you're not allowed to talk shit for the remainder of the postseason. And true to form, Andrew was a man to his word. And I told him, I said, you can't just not pop in the stream just because you can't talk shit. Andrew show as hell showed up every Yankee game that we played in the postseason and didn't talk shit. So I will always respect someone that's a man of their word. But Andrew is a Yankees fan, though. He's a Yankee fan. He comes in. If you're in every single Yankee content creator's channel, you're a Yankee fan. We are 9 likes from 70. Andrew's the Yankee mascot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's funny looking too. All right, here's Caballero.
The first word is Jose? I thought it was
Jose. We know.
Wow! It's about a Spanish guy. Jose, can you?
I don't believe it, man.
It's so easy.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Robert, what up? Pop it in and hit the like button, everyone. Number 61. Robert, I think you might be number 63. We're at 63 likes now. The 0-1. Cold strike the cabbie. Come on, Jose.
The Cavs are here.
The 0-2 to Cabby. Weekly hits this to short. It's going to be a tough play. And Cabby, no! I challenged that. I thought he beat that out. That's a close play. Let's see if the Yankees challenge. They're going to challenge this. Good hustle by Cabby. Here's the replay. Check your tweet. I will in a second. Oh. No, they're not going to challenge. Okay. I thought I saw Aaron Boone do this, but I guess not. That was bang, bang. It would have been tough to overturn. So Cabby's down. Cabby's down. 1 ball, no strike count. I would have challenged. The 1-0. Grisham pops this up. Flips the bat in frustration. The left fielder's under it, makes the play. Here's Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Drop those 9-9s in the chat.
9-9!
Captain America's up. Yeah, I thought he did as well. He must have called it off because I definitely saw him go like this. I would have challenged it. I thought it would have been worth the challenge. First pitch to Aaron Judge. Foul. 0-1. With one swing of the bat, Aaron Judge could give the Yankees the lead. Come on, Cap. Ball. 1-1. Two balls, one strike count. Tigers and Red Sox bench clear for real? That's crazy. Baseball fights are so hilarious because they're not real fights. As Aaron Judge hits this right field slicing foul. Not a lot of foul territory over there, but it found its way down. Hit the sub if you guys haven't done so. We are 40 subs from the next goal of 2,900. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. Here's Judge. If he reaches, Bellinger will be up. The 1-2. The pitch to Judge. Ball misses. 2-2. Valdez hit back-to-back. Gave up back-to-back home runs that hit Story. Yeah, that'll do it. The 2-2. Check swing. Did he go? He did. Judge down on strikes.
Son of a bitch! You done messed up, Aaron!
I don't think he went around. I don't think that bat had fully crossed the zone. But you can't challenge that. Judge down on strikes. Top of the 6th. Jensen, McCutchen, and Carter. It's a bullpen game for the Yankees. You're like, oh yeah, let me check it out. Jessica, what's up? Hedrick sucks. Is that the tweet you're talking about? Oh yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Framber. The bench is clearing. Framber's such a Bush League player, bro. He really is. He's such a Bush League player. Get his ass, and people were like, do you want him on the Yankees? Fuck no. Fake baseball fight. Sean Browning was good, brother. Jensen, McCutchen, Carter. Due up. First pitch, ball outside, 1-0. $66 likes, 4 away from 70. The 1-0. That's in there for a strike. Good pitch, 1-1. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Oh yeah, Elmer's probably gonna get sent down when Rodon comes up. This could be his last start. The 1-2 ball. The 2-2 ball. 3-2. Come on, can't walk the leadoff guy. Come on, Brent. The 3-2 paints the bottom of the zone. Hedrick says, "Can I help you?" Jensen says, "No, thank you. I'm just looking." One away. Hedrick's been good. Antonio, thank you, brother. Jordan Walker's finally coming around. Look at him starting to live up to his height. First pitch to McCutchen is hit in the air, shallow center field. Grisham makes the catch. 2 away.
Let's fucking go.
Here's Carter. Come on, Hedrick. Need a 1-2-3. Foul. 0-1. Carter. If anybody reaches, Seager. Fernando Cruz is warming up. Aaron Boone is going to use Hedrick and Cruz until these motherfuckers' arms fall off. Swing and a miss. 0-2. He's probably going to use Seager he's probably going to use him up until Seager. And then when Josh Young comes in, he'll use Cruz. Guy, what's up? The 0-2. Got him on strikes. Big whiff. Got him. Let's go. We're headed to the bottom of the 6th inning. Bellinger, Dominguez, Jazz. Due up. We're getting the lead back this inning. Do. Yeah, I think he's still rocking the blonde hair. You saw Garrett Cole yesterday. That's what's up, Mark. I think he'll be back this month. This month, I would expect Cole, our starting rotation, minus Clark Schmidt, to be back at full health. Sean says, belly bomb incoming. So I did save this Chinese fortune. So I had this dope-ass Chinese fortune the other day. It says, your diligence and working hard will set you apart from the rest. Definitely keeping this one. This one's cool. A Dominguez home run. I'm right there with you. I think he's home run this game. DeGrom's about to be at 75 pitches. Come on, let's get some runs.
I'm not saying I'm number one. I'm sorry, I lied. I'm number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Ball misses low to Bellinger. He's going to challenge this. That looked like it did clip the zone.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
That is a strike. 0-1. Rangers keep both their challenges. You see Clark is a valuable piece to the bullpen. I can see that. He's definitely got to give you innings, guys that throw strikes as well. That's a called strike outside corner, 0-2. I've always thought Clark would benefit more from the bullpen. Mod, what up? Because, like, through the first 2 times through the order, he's really good. Third time through the order, not so much, as that's hit to short. Backhanded by Seager. Got him. That was close. That was close. Here's Dominguez.
Look, up in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane.
Hello, it's the Martian.
Jason Dominguez.
Bellinger was hustling. Barely got him. First pitch to Dominguez is hit on the ground to second. Backhanded by Duran. Fires the first. Got him. 2 quick outs. Here's Jazz Chisholm.
Oh, that jazz. Ah!
One ball, no strike count. Come on, Jazz. Jazz, high fly ball right field, and the Yankees regain the lead. Jazz Chisholm, bowling, 4th home run of the year, 4-3 ball game. Let's go! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Three innings away from taking this game. Who got the Jazz? We got the Jazz. You could bet your ass on that one. Let's go, Jazz. The 0-1. Foul, 0-2. Just what the doctor ordered. Ball, 1-2. Jazz with the mean bat flip. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Goldie down on strikes. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Lewis. We never had the lead. But we got it now, baby. We got it now. That ends the inning. All right, if I put on my managerial hat, I would say you're probably gonna keep Hedrick out there to face Seager. Then you're going Fernando Cruz to face Young and then Peterson.
A little fight now. I like that.
People thought it was over at 3-0. They were like, this shit's over. 50-50, such a hot dog. 4 down. 46 to go. Yeah, he pimped the hell out of that one. thoughts on the Reader sighting? I like it. I'm gonna put it like this. I like it. There's no replacing Dexter Lawrence, first and foremost. But it's a solid signing. Reader's a guy that can still have value, especially at his age. He's kind of in his prime right now. It's a short-term contract. He's a guy that can eat up double teams. I like the move. Can't be any worse than we were last year with stopping the run, right? We were terrible last year with stopping the run. Dodgers 0, Astros 2. Yeah, Dodgers been losing a lot lately. All right, Hedrick's back out there. No, it's Tim Hill. That's weekly hit the third. McMahon has to go to. What a play by Ryan McMahon. Showed the range. Soft contact by Tim Hill. That ball had some backspin as it was going towards the line. Good hustle by McMahon. Here's Josh Young. No one said Reader's better than Dex. But Reader and Maui Noah, and like $10 million better is better than Dex. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, next year Dex will be completely off the books as well. Called strike to Young, 0-1. Yeah, I mean, I could see that. I can see that perspective. By him eating up double teams that are free up the pass rushers, absolutely. Got one-on-ones with Brian Burns and Carter. And Reese. Ball, 1-1. And Kayvon if he's here. We got 50 people in the building. Hit the like, folks. Sub up if you haven't done so. As that's hit to right field. That's going to be off the wall. Aaron Judge plays it well. He's going to hold him to a single. Good strong throw by the captain. Way to play that off the fence. Off the wall. Aaron Judge knows his right field like the back of his hand. That's like the first time Tim Hill's been. That's like one of the hardest hit balls Tim Hill has given up this year. Kyle Higashioka is pinch hitting. Yeah, I think that's a call strike. I think it's safe to say he's gonna be playing a lot of interior linebacker. Which is cool. He's got versatility. He's played off the ball. People panicked with that pick, right? Because they were like, we have defensive line. You don't realize he played off the ball a lot. That's blooped in the right field. Base hit. Come on, Tim. And that's it for Tim Hill. Here comes Aaron Boone.
My bestie and your bestie sit down by the fire.
But I want Marionette! I want Marionette!
I know.
Here's Fernando Cruz. Who would you say is our eighth inning guy? Man, we need one, bro. They'll probably play. I'm not calling the game yesterday threw off my bullpen budget. Me personally, even though they just brought it up, I would probably say you're probably still going to try to go. Maybe keep Cruz out there. Maybe go Duvall. We need an eighth inning guy. We talked about this on Uptown Sports this morning. We need a bridge. Yeah, I said that too. I honestly would go after, if Philly keeps tanking out, I'd go after Johan Duran and then move David Bednar to the 8 spot. That's what I would like to do. You might have to give up Spencer Jones for that, but you're getting a closer that has control for this year and next year and then hits arbitration afterwards. And he's having a really good year. Ezekiel Duran, 2 for 2 with a walk and an RBI. Come on, Cruz. First pitch. Swing and a miss. Good splitter. 0-1. Double play would be nice. Noise. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. The 0-2 is in the dirt. Good backhand by Wells. Make sure I'm not behind the stream. 1 ball, 2 strike count. The pitch in the dirt. Another good backhand. Fernando Cruz is starting to remind me of Tommy Kahnle. Remember when he would only throw changeups? It's like he's only throwing splitters. It's a good pitch. But once they time it up, you got other stuff in your arsenal. Surprise him with a fastball. See if you can get it by him. Here's the 2-2. Never mind. Struck him out in the splitter. 2 away. If it ain't broke. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Here's Berger. First pitch to Berger. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Oh, the Cavaliers have kind of crawled back in this game. They're only down by 7. The 0-1. Hit on the ground. Foul. 0-2. Yeah, Cardinal, I got you down for the first person in the building, brother. The 0-2. Popped up. On the infield, McMahon is there, makes the catch.
Let's fucking go.
Fernando Cruz points to the sky, thanking the heavens. All right, let's get some more runs as we head to the bottom of the 7th inning. 7th inning stretch time. Let's go ahead and get that player of the game. You just want attention. You don't want my heart. He said Andrew likes attention. That song came to mind. All right, then this is a pretty simple player of the game today. Here are your choices. Jazz with a solo home run. Bellinger's 1 for 2 with an RBI. And Ryan McMahon is 1 for 2 with a 2-run home run. Hit the like, ladies and gentlemen. Sub up if you haven't done so.
All the way up.
What, Andrew, why would I let you co-host for what? What are you going to do? What are you going to do up here, Andrew? What are you going to do up here? What would you do? Sit up here and be like, Yankee fans are clowns. Yankee fans are trash. Like, bro, come on. Start your own channel for that, Andrew. Wells, McMahon, Caballero. Give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. Want attention. Who asked? Yeah, Hector, she loved the gift, bro. So what I got her was I got her Harry Potter purse because she's a big Harry Potter fan. So I got a Harry Potter purse, a Gryffindor purse. She loved it. Here's Austin Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Four to 3 ball game. First pitch to Wells. Ball outside. Called strike, 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2. The 1-2, ball, 2-2. Come on, Wells. Here's the 2-2. Wells fouled off the catcher. Still 2-2. Darren was good. Two balls, 2 strike count. Swing and a miss. Wells down on strikes. Here's McMahon.
Look at me now.
First pitch to McMahon. Catches the top of the zone. 0-1. You think Elmer goes to AAA? Oh, yeah, he's going back down there. He's not staying up here. It's a short stint, bro. It's a very short stint, especially once Rodon gets back, he's probably getting the first to get sent down. McMahon bloop single to left field. Ryan McMahon's hot hitting continues. His second hit of the game. Here's Caballero.
The first word is Jose? I thought it was
Jose. We know.
Wow! It's about a Spanish guy. Jose, can you see?
I don't believe it, man.
It's so easy.
First pitch to Cabby. Check swing foul. 0-1. Who goes back when Cole returns? You're probably going to move, from the rotation standpoint, you're probably going to move Ryan Weathers to the bullpen. That's a pitch clock violation. 1-1. You're probably going to move Ryan Weathers to the bullpen as far as who goes down. That's a good question. I think you might send Winquest down, to be honest with you. Not Winquest. I'm sorry, I don't know why I thought about him. Shootman down. You might be sending Shootman down. Because don't we got 5 guys on the bench right now? The 1-1. Cabby bunts it to third. It's going to be a tough play, and he's going to beat it out. Infield single by Jose Caballero. Love it. Love it. What a play. All right, 2 on, 1 away. Come on, Trent. And new pitchers coming in. So that's going to be all for Jacob deGrom. Actually, no, we're playing actually, we got 4 guys on the we got our 4 guys on the bench. Okay, so Elmer's probably getting sent down. When Cole comes back, you might be looking at maybe Yarborough out of there, because Weathers is going to go to the bullpen. The only person with options like that is Jake Bird. You could get rid of Blackburn. I think either Blackburn or Yarborough are going to be out of there. Schumann's probably going to stay up here until Giancarlo Stanton comes back. Giancarlo Stanton basketball jersey night. Trent Grisham. Yo, pitch hit for Trent. Jalen Beeks is the pitcher. Unfortunately, they're not going to pitch hit for Trent because Dominguez is DHing. Schumann can play outfield, though, if you really wanted to, but you give Trent the at-bat. First pitch to Grisham. Ball in the dirt. 1-0. Oh, we just don't need a double play. And Aaron Judge going against the lefty. 1 ball, no strike count. Or a swing and bunt. We don't need a swing and bunt. Trent Grisham lifts this center field, not deep. The center fielder's there. Makes the catch. And McMahon's going to tag up. And he's going to go to third. I would not steal with Caballero here because then they're just going to walk Judge. You got to be smart in this situation. Do not steal with Cabby, because then they're just going to walk Judge to face the lefty-lefty. Here's Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Drop those 9-9s, guys. No, they're going to walk Judge regardless, just to load the bases. Okay. Intentional walk for the captain. Here's Belly.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safer than them.
Make him pay, Belly. Make him pay. Bellinger 1 for 6 against Beeks. A bloop single. A single will score a run. It's 2 runs. Caballero's on second. Base hit can make this a 6-3 lead. Come on, Belly. First pitch to Belly. Base hit to right field. This is going to score multiple runs. Here comes Caballero scoring from second. Bellinger with a double. Called it. 6-3 ball game. Let's go. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Bellinger's starting to get hot. He's heating up. Cabby scores easily. Judge goes to third. Here's Dominguez.
Look, up in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane.
Ball high.
Hello, it's the Martian.
Jason Dominguez.
1 ball, no strike count. Also, that pitch that Bellinger hit was a ball, too. The 1-0. Dominguez pops this up. Center field, and that's going to end the inning, but the Yankees get 2 more. Compliments of Cody Bellinger.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safer than them.
Haggerty, Jensen, and McCutcheon. Yeah, you walk Judge, you'll pay for it. Bellinger said, you walking me? You walking me? Let's go. Calvin, what's good, bro? Calvin says, like the vid. Let's see where we are at on likes. I see 72 likes. Is there a chance we can get to 100? The most liked stream on this channel so far this year was 147. Belly will help his chances for player of the game with that hit. Bellinger's now got 2 hits and 3 RBIs. Nah, that was not too long ago. That was last month where we hit 147. Cruz back out there. 3-run lead for Yankees. Swing and a miss to Haggerty, 0-1. Ball misses, 1-1. The 1-1. Cold strike. Ooh, painted fastball there. 1-2. That's what I'm talking about. You got him expecting splitter. Go fastball. I noticed that. I thought so too, David. I said, is that a new glove from Cruz? But I'm like, it can't be. It looks like he's got a new glove. Ball. 2-2. The 2-2. Ball misses low. 3-2. Tried to sneak the fastball in there. Just couldn't paint the zone. The 3-2 is lifted. Left field. Bellinger makes the catch. Okay, so the Yankees do have the John Sterling logos on the back of their hats. Very, very classy. Very classy. Here's Jensen. Thoughts on ERC? Rough first inning, but settled down. I see the potential. I really do. I understand as that hits Jensen. He's young, man. He's gonna have to go through the learning curves of being a professional starter in the MLB. The control is one thing that if he could grasp the control issues, which happens to a lot of young pitchers, it happens all the time. Same thing as last game. He had 4 walks and a hit by pitch. The exact same stat line. He was able to go 2 extra outs, I should say, this time up. But it's a learning curve for him. The biggest thing is you got to take this experience that you're learning as that bounces away from Wells. Runner's going to go to second. That should be a pass ball by Wells. It's going to happen, man. Wells, what the fuck was that, bro? Runner in scoring position. But this experience is invaluable for him that he's getting, because he's going to go back down. Then he's going to have to fine-tune some things. That's a call strike right down the middle. 1-1. Yankees are 5 outs away from taking this, going 5 wins in a row. The 1-1. That should have been a strike. Challenge it. Challenge it! Bro, what are we doing? Austin Wells starting to get on my nerves this inning. David Bednar is warming up. The 2-1. Ball, 3-1. All right, if he walks him, you got to probably bring in Bednar for 5 outs. The 3-1. That's hit. Base hit to left field. We're going to have runners on the corners. 1 away. Tying run is at the plate. Here comes Blake. Oh yeah, that's the beautiful thing about it. You don't have to rush these guys up, Kelvin, because we do have the depth. You called ERC up here, he's gonna get the experience, take it down there, and work on your control. Top of the order. Here's Carter. First pitch, ball, misses high. 1-0. If they can get a run, Andrew pop back in here? Probably. We need a double play. That'll put Andrew to bed. The 1-0. That's in there for a strike. That was a ball, but he got the call. 1-1. Nah, my evaluation's in July. Memorial Day is usually the first, like that's what everybody says. Memorial Day is like the first like gauge of a team. I'm gonna wait until July for mine. Ball, 2-1. Because I gotta see what the swoon is, man. Memorial Day is one thing, but we tend to hit the swoon. So if we can go through June, okay, then this is a different team. The 2-1. Ball, 3-1. Come on, Fernando. Throw strikes. Here's the 3-1. That clipped his own. 3-2. Well, we've dominated the AL East outside of the Rays. The 3-2. Ball. Walked him. Outside of that Rays series, we've dominated the AL East. And here comes Aaron Boone.
My bestie and your bestie sit down by the fire.
But I want my own ass. I want my own ass.
I know.
Here's David Bednar coming in with the bases loaded. Yankees up by 3. Yeah, double play will be huge. You're right. All right, David. Still one out. They're saying SGA is unwatchable. Baseball's all you watch now. Ace, okay. I mean, baseball is great, man. All right, come on, David. First pitch to Bednard. Ooh, couldn't hold up on that swing. Went around. 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Arms in the outfield. They're saying don't run on Judge and Belly. Be cautious with Grisham. Or you just strike him out and not have to worry about it. Here's the 0-2. Ball. 1-2. Has yet to give him the splitter. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Punches him out. Huge strikeout by Bednard. First pitch to Young, ripped down the line, foul. 0-1, that was dangerous. That right there, I don't know if it would have tied the game, but it definitely would have made it a 5-6 ball game. Can't hang that there, David. The 0-1. Popped up. Jazz is in the grass, makes the catch. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
There we go, baby. No harm, no foul. Let's go. Cruz is hyped. 3 outs away from 5 in a row. Well done, David. Yeah, that was big time. That it was. All right, Jazz, Goldie, and Jazz, Goldie, and Wells. Yankees brought the offense. They came back. After that first inning, the Yankees really settled down, and so did ERC. Ryan, thank you for the $2 dono. Appreciate that. Can we demote Wells and put a Scar as catcher, please? Yeah, I don't think the Yankees will quite do that, but we need a right-handed catcher. That's a problem that we just can't figure out. Like, we need a right-handed catcher. Thank you for the $2 dono. 72 likes. We are 8 away from 80. I've lost track of the hat counter. I got to go back before the end of this month and look at all the games that we've I'm going to go back before it gets way too many games and redo it. Here's Jazz.
Give it a scap cap boo,
Homer
but
flash
rapping
that
jazz. Jazzity jazz.
Ball.
Juice old jazz. Jizz jang jingle jazz.
1 ball, no strike count. Ball, 2-0. The 2-0 in there for a strike. 2-1. The 2-1. Jazz lifts this. Center field, not deep. Center fielder is there. Makes the play. Here's Goldie. Hopefully we see Ben Rice back tomorrow. Called strike. The 0-1. Goldie hits this. Deep right field. Did he get enough? That's going to be the insurance run for your ass as Goldie goes yard. Yankees up 7-3. Let's go. Let's go, Yankees. Nothing like a little extra insurance from Paul Goldschmidt. You pick Belly on the pole, 3 RBIs. Not a bad pick, I'd say myself. Here's Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
No balls, 1 strike count to Wells. Austin Wells hits this right field. Foul. Oh. It wouldn't have been a home run, but it would have been off the wall. Come on, Wells. Austin Wells with an over today. The 0-2 to Wells. Ball outside. 1-2. Ball 2-2. The 2-2 to Austin. Foul. The Pistons won by 10, so they take that game. Here's the 2-2. Wells hit on the ground. Foul. Two balls, 2 strike count. And that's just outside. 3-2. The 3-2. Ball walked him.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here. She told me to walk this way. I told you late.
Only the 3rd walk by the Yankees tonight. Here's McMahon.
Look at me now.
Called strike to McMahon, 0-1. McMahon with a 2-run home run in the second inning. Called, that should have been a strike. They're going to challenge this. He's going to win this. It's about to be an 0-2 count to McMahon. Yep, 0-2. That entire ball was in the zone. Rangers keep both the challenges. The 0-2 foul. How about a platoon at DH with Jones? The problem with that is you got too many outfielders up here. Because then you're already looking at 4. If you add Jones, that makes 5. And then Stanton. So too many players that play the same position. Rice, I'm sorry, too many players play the same position. Jones, Dominguez, Grisham, Stanton, Bellinger, Judge. That makes 6 people that are all outfielders that you only have 3 spots. So you're going to be rotating 3 guys around the DH. That's probably not going to happen. A lot of times, because you only get 4 bench pieces. One of them is a catcher. That's why it's good to have defense. That's why it's good to have guys that are versatile like Ahmed Rosario that can play the outfield if needed. But you always want to have a catcher, a 4th outfielder, and 2 utility guys. Unfortunately for Dominguez, Jones, they all play the same position. As this was a hit and run, this is popped up left field. The left fielder's under it, makes the catch. 2 away. Here's Caballero.
Yeah, the first word is Jose? I thought it was
Jose. We know.
Wow! It's about a Spanish guy. Jose, can you?
I don't believe it, man.
It's so easy.
The only way to justify, if everyone's healthy, the only way to justify you bringing up Spencer Jones is if Trent Grisham is out of here. Which Trent Grisham is not playing well. So first pitch to Caballero. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Colby, what's up? Foul. Ooh, cup check to the catcher. 0-2. Oh, no, hit right off both his thighs. Checks that first, he's safe. The 0-2 ball. 1-2. One ball, 2 strike count. Foul. The 1-2. Checks at first again. He's safe. Here's the 1-2. Another foul ball. Yankees up by 4. The 1-2. Cabby slaps that foul. Runner was on the move. They called a hit and run. Spencer Jones only hitting 271, 274 in AAA. That's 274 is pretty good for this day and age of baseball that we're in. How many Yankees right now are currently hitting 274 or better? Aaron Judge hitting 273. Bellinger's hitting 283. As Cabby hits this right field, did he get enough to put this away? The right fielder makes the catch to end the inning. You guys know what time it is. It is officially
closing time.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here, as the Yankees are 3 outs away from 5 in a row. 274 in this era of baseball is actually good. The league average in, let's see. What is the league average in batting average? The league average in batting average is 240 to 250. Yeah. League average is 240 to 250. A plus 300 average demonstrates elite hitting. A good average is generally considered to be in the high range of 270 to 280. It's context behind it too, though, because AAA players are guys that are kind of on the cusp of the major leagues. Those are guys that either don't have a spot or like just about to come up here. So I'm not gonna disqualify that, because you see a lot of good pitchers at the AAA level as well. I'm not gonna sit here and say, like, yes, this is the pros, no doubt, but AAA is no slouch either. It's not like it's JV versus varsity. All right, Bednard's still out there. This is a non-save situation. First pitch to Kyle Higashioka, called strike, 0-1. Thunder up 61 to 53 at halftime. That's a close game, all things considered. The 0-1. Foul, 0-2. Thank you guys for dropping those closing time emojis. The 0-2. Ball, 1-2. One ball, 2 strike count. Major league players go in and out of slumps. It happens to everybody. The 2-2. Foul. The 2-2. Paints the outside corner. Bednard says, can I help you? Higashioka says, no, thank you. I'm just looking. One away. Let's go. Yeah, I forgot for a second that he came in last inning. Thank you, Nosebleed. As soon as I said it, I was like, this is a save situation. First pitch to Durant, ball high, 1-0. What's your thoughts on this run we're on right now? They're playing good. They're playing a good brand of baseball. Just go out there and continue to win series. That's what I say. Just win series. You're not going to win every single game, but just win series. The 1-0, ball, 2-0. Just win series. Two balls, no strike count. That's a called strike 2-1. Come on, David. Let's put him to bed. Night-night. This is popped up. Right side. Goldie runs out of room as he crashes into the netting. 2-2. Let's go. The 2-2. The 2-2. This is popped up center field. Grisham going back. That's going to be over his head. Durant's going for 3, and he's going to get there. He got a lot more on that than what I thought he did. Runner on third, 1 away. He kind of just like, yeah, he got a lot more on that swing. Nah, I used the here we go in the beginning of the stream. Yeah, every time I do the, when Meredith is on the mic, you know what time it is. This game's about to get underway, and then here we go. Here's Berger. First pitch ball, 1-0. Tampa keeps winning. They won today? Yeah, they're staying pace with us. I don't think it's going to last for them, though. The 1-0. Foul. Daredevil has 50% less viewers this season because I haven't been doing my watch-alongs, man. That's why I'm not bringing them attention. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Let's go. That's chopped up the middle. That's going to score a run, but Caballero's going to go to first. 2 away, 1 out away. I don't know. They play fundamental. They play a lot of small ball. I just don't know in the grand scheme of things if it's sustainable for them. Because, like, once other teams start catching on to their methods and stuff, like, you could say the home run ball is not sustainable. A lot of people think that as well. But we'll see. We'll ultimately see what happens. They are a well-managed team. Their manager is one of the best managers of baseball. But it's good for baseball if a smaller market team like that is able to make some noise. But it's the Rays. I think that's kind of what it is where I'm at. I'm kind of like, bro, it's the Rays. Like, they're going to be a pain in the ass, but the rest of the AL East kind of stinks right now too. But we'll ultimately see what happens. Still a long season. Foul, no balls, 1 strike count. Hit the like button, folks, on the way out. If you guys haven't done so, if you guys aren't new, let's sub up. The 0-1. Ball, 1-1. Ball, 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Cold strike 2-2. 1 out away. Yankee Stadium is on their feet. You guys should be too. The 2-2. This is hit on the ground. McMahon comes in for it, fires the first. What a scoop by Goldie to end the game. Paul Goldschmidt with a beautiful scoop. And the Yankees win.
Yankees win. The Yankees win.
Start spreading the news.
Start spreading the news. The Yankees have won it today. And I'm glad you all could be a part of it with the 7-4 victory. The New York Yankees make it 5 wins in a row as they take game 1 at home versus the Texas Rangers. Winners of 15 of the last 17 ball games. This team is just clicking on all cylinders right now. This game right here, Elmer Rodriguez Cruz had a rough first inning. It's going to happen. It's his second career start, especially going back-to-back against the same team. Not making excuses for the kid, but boy, he did actually settle down. When it comes to Elmer Rodriguez Cruz, like I said throughout the stream, my entire take on him is he's going to get sent down pretty soon. This is just invaluable experience that he's going to get that he can take back down to AAA and work on. He needs to work on his control. He's got electric stuff. He's got really good stuff, but the control will get you in trouble. Back-to-back games with 4 walks and a hit by pitch. Here at the big league level, guys will make you pay for it. So I'm going to, I think he'll probably get sent down pretty soon. When he gets called back up, we're going to end up seeing ultimately what he's worked on, but I'm looking forward to that. But the offense, once again, with 7 runs tonight, Cody Bellinger and Ryan McMahon are 2 guys that stood out in today's ball game. They're starting to get hot right at the right time. And this team right now, as of right now, is clicking on all cylinders. And we're looking to take the series tomorrow. I'll be here for it, and I hope you guys will be too. I appreciate everybody that popped in the stream today. You guys are amazing. 15 of the last 17 games, nothing to scoff at. This team, this New York Yankees team, is the best team right now in the AL. And we got to keep the good times rolling. Keep it going. Guys, I am going to head out of here. You guys are amazing. I appreciate you guys. Hit the like button on the way out. If you guys are new, sub up. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll be looking to take the series. Thursday's game is an early game, 12:35 start time. So I'll be live for that as well. Have a good night, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. As always, thank you for tuning into the Ace Avenue. I am yours truly, the Ace. Adios.
I've been spending time in the dojo. Clocked in, homie, you a no-show. I've been locked in, going loco. Eyes on the prize, seeing rojo. I've been spending time in the dojo. Doing all the things that they won't show. No spotlights on me, no